Hi, I'm Stanley Edwards from Platypus Digital. We provide innovative digital marketing services to the wine industry, and understandably, projects I'm currently working on have been put on hold or could even be cancelled. The wine industry, like many others, have been hit very hard, but it's no doubt that after lockdown and isolation, people will want to reconnect again with family and friends, give them a hug, a kiss, shake their hands, and of course, enjoy a meal and a few glasses of wine together. And I'm sure that you'd like to be part of these special occasions. It's certainly not going to be business as usual, and some out-of-the-box thinking, or in this case, out-of-the-wine-box thinking, is going to be needed. We'd like to help you, as our success depends on your success, so it's in our interest to help you in whatever way we can. So here's how we can help you. While we're in lockdown, and after lockdown, we can create some innovative digital marketing tools for you, which will not only help get customers back to your wine estate to reconnect and to start enjoying your wine again, but also help build your customer base, find new customers, and grow your direct-to-consumer sales. And the great thing is, we won't charge you anything. Yes, you heard that right. We won't charge you anything. All we'd ask is that you provide us with a voucher, which we would then offer to wine lovers for a few unique personal experiences we've developed, which will get people to visit your wine estate and experience your wines. These experiences include CELLAR in the City, 8/8, and WINECATIon. CELLAR in the City is a wine tasting experience which is hosted at someone's home. The host would invite their friends and family around, and a winemaker will attend and do a personal wine tasting with the group. Each person attending would also receive a selection of wines from the wine estate. 8/8 is a wine pairing lunch or dinner hosted at a wine estate's restaurant with a group of 8 friends and family. The winemaker would host them, and the guests would receive a selection of wines from the wine estate and some other value-added benefits and products, depending on what the wine estate offers. WINECATIon is a 2 or 3 day stay at a wine estate with a few special things thrown in. It would include meals, wine tasting, spa treatments, etc. This could be for a couple or for a few friends and family, depending on the accommodation and facility options available. For all of these experiences, we'll work with you to ensure they're not just great value, but are very unique and special. The plan is to get people back to your wine estate and to experience your wines with family and friends where they can reconnect again. This may all sound great, but what digital marketing tools can be created for you? I recently presented at the Great Wine Capitals Conference in Bordeaux on how virtual reality, augmented reality, and mobile apps can be used by the wine industry. Wine regions globally are putting the spotlight on innovative marketing trends, and these are the tools that are being used and can be used by you. Here's what we can do for you right now while we're in lockdown. We can create augmented reality zap codes for your wines, which can be used in a number of ways. Zappar is an augmented reality app which unlocks interactive content hidden in a small zap code, which can be printed discreetly on a wine label, a neck tag, a shelf display, poster, or even with an online listing. When the zap code is zapped with the free Zappar app, it opens up 8 interactive content widgets, which links to videos, photos, websites, social media, and even to an online store. Download Zappar and try it out on this example for Groot Constantia, where the widgets link to Groot Constantia's website, their Facebook page, Twitter feed, directly to their online store, their wine club sign up, 2 wine pairing recipes, and a marketing video. Once the zap code is created, it will never change, but the content can be changed and updated at any time. You can also use the zap codes right now while we're in lockdown by including them on your website, newsletters, your online store, your social media posts, and even including it in your email signature. Zap codes can also be used for wine routes, where the widgets can be used to link to wine estates in that route. or for wine regions such as Bordeaux, which we created for a wine tasting event at the Great Wine Capitals Conference and included a link to book a trip to Bordeaux. Another great use for Zap codes is an extension to the CELLAR in the City concept, which allows wineries to offer interactive and engaging self-guided wine tastings, which can be hosted by retailers, hotels, restaurants, pubs, wine clubs, airport lounges, etc. In fact, anywhere where wine is sold, consumed and enjoyed. A fold-out brochure is provided and the host or venue pours the wine, and once the Zap code is zapped, the person starts the guided wine tasting by selecting a content widget and listening to a voiceover or watching a video of the winemaker explaining the wines while they're tasting. Try it out on this Durbanville Hills example. Our proposal is that we create 10 standard Zap codes for you. The cost for this would have been 7,500 Rand. We would promote and sell the voucher for the same value, but it should provide at least 8,500 Rand in value, so the person buying the voucher gets a good deal and we get our payment by selling this voucher. There's no risk to you. If we don't sell the voucher, we don't get our money, but you still get your Zap codes. The person who purchases this voucher could then choose to do a CELLAR in the City, 88, or a WINECATION Experience. Once retail stores are open again, your Zap codes will allow you to engage with customers like never before. As you know, wine consumers are confronted with a huge choice of wine, whether this is in a retail store, shopping online, or even attending a wine tasting event. It's confusing. Wine labels have a general sameness about them and only offer basic information. A Zap code brings labels to life and gives consumers more information to help them with their purchase choices, so why not do it? Once the lockdown is over and we can access your wine estate again, we can also do a virtual reality tour of your wine estate and your wine tastings filmed in virtual reality. Virtual reality tours are the next best thing to be in there. Many wineries globally are using virtual reality tours to showcase their wine estate, their cellars, vineyards, wine tasting area, restaurant, accommodation, and any other facilities offered. These tours can have interactive hotspots and links, including a link to purchase wines online, and can be experienced on laptops, desktops, tablets, mobile phones, and virtual reality goggles, and can be shared across multiple platforms and social media, so they are very versatile. This is a virtual reality tour we created for Ormond Wine Estate. It includes a voiceover on each of the 360-degree panoramas, which is the owner and winemaker's wife, who is also the marketing manager, so it's very personal. The virtual reality tour can be navigated interactively and includes hotspots and links to photographs, videos, websites, social media, online shopping, so it's not just a simple virtual reality tour, and it allows people to discover more information and interact further with the wine estate, and most importantly, buy wine, book a meal or a weekend away at the wine estate. It's far more engaging, interactive and entertaining than a website or a social media feed. Another great way to interact with wine lovers is with virtual reality wine tastings. Many wine estates are currently doing virtual tastings via Facebook Live and other platforms, but filming it in virtual reality, it will feel as if they are at the wine estate, sitting with the winemaker as they do a wine tasting. They can look around and experience what it's like to be at the wine estate, in the cellar or the tasting room, and will encourage them to visit. The video can be watched on YouTube, Facebook, or experienced with virtual reality goggles, and can also be used as part of the CELLAR in the City experience if the winemaker can't be at the wine tasting event in person. The cost of a virtual reality tour or virtual reality wine tastings would also be from 7,500 Rand. And again, we'd sell the voucher to the same value, but you should provide at least 8,500 Rand in value. The person who purchased this voucher could then choose to do a CELLAR in the City, 88, or WINECATION Experience. By taking up our offer, you'd win both ways. At no direct cost, you'd have some innovative new digital marketing tools you could use for many years to come. And you'd have wine lovers coming to visit you, experiencing your wines, restaurant and accommodation, depending on what you offer. You'd engage directly with the people participating in these experiences, who would then be return visitors, wine purchasers, wine club members, and would share these unique experiences with other family and friends. No one knows yet when we'll be back to normal, but when we are, you need to be ready for people who want to socialize again and reconnect with family, friends, work colleagues, clients, etc. A great place for this to happen would be at your wine estate and while enjoying your wine. We are here to help you make it happen. Give us a call and let's make it happen. Be safe, healthy and happy. We look forward to hearing from you and enjoying a glass of wine or two together with you.